Hello, my friends. Jovi here. Hi. Today's story, I was inspired by my husband Dino, which, as you may already know, he lives in Italy for 3 years now, and he just sent me a video they recorded in Naples yesterday, and he sent it to me and then called me after that, and he was so really excited because they were in Naples. There is a long street where you have left and right. On the left and on the right side of the road, you have one shop after the other, with music stuff, everything you need to play music, amplifier and guitars and all kinds of instruments. And he called me and he was happy like a little child because he was so enthusiastic, and they recorded a little video of both of them, his friend, and he promoting the next concert they will have next week. Yes, and as I saw that video, here it reminded me of his story. Because as a little child, he always wanted to learn guitar, wanted to learn play guitar, but his parents didn't have that much money to buy him one. So the father's idea was that he would, during the school vacation, which are 6 weeks during the summertime here in Switzerland, he proposed him to work where his father was working, so just doing little things, but the whole day for 6 weeks. So he sacrificed his vacation, his summer vacation, and went to work just to save the money to buy his guitar, because his father told him, okay, I cannot buy you that guitar, it's too expensive for me, but look, you have to work for it. You have to do everything you can to save that money, because I cannot buy you that one. Okay, so he did. He worked 6 weeks in a row, and as he got the money, he went straight away in that shop and bought his first guitar. So he was so proud of that, and the father as well, of course, because that was a great lesson. I mean, you have to work for what you want to reach, what you want to have. You have to work, and nothing is for free. So this was a great lesson. And so he did, and he brought home this guitar. He was so happy and proud. And then the father came into the room and told him, so play something, I want to hear that, I want to hear and listen to you, what do you play for me? And so he he did a few riffs and played a little bit, and the father goes, but I can't hear anything. Why doesn't sound? I can hear anything. Is that normal? And my husband was, yes, father. Unfortunately, you can't hear anything because it's an electric guitar, and if you don't have the amplifier to it, you cannot hear the sound. Oh, father goes, whoa, that's a pity. That's a pity. Okay, that means that next vacation you have to go and work again and save and earn the money so you can buy the amplifier. And okay, that was no problem for him. He already put this into his mind, and already, how should I say, already had this idea, okay, my next vacation I will go earn the money so that I can buy that. And okay, they went by, and the next day also, and a few days after this discussion in his room about not hearing anything from the guitar, my husband came home, and what was there standing in his room? What do you think? His brother went to the shop and bought him the amplifier so that he could play and hear something. I mean, this was a gift, and this is a huge message, because um, it says, okay, you have to work for something, but if someone sees, or whatever, the destiny or whoever sees that you are going to put in effort to something, something you wanna achieve, you wanna reach, there's something. Now in this case it was the father, but in other cases, I mean, life is going to give you the gift for your whole effort you put into something. And I think each time I think about that, I think that's great, because today we are used to get everything and immediately, and um, even better if we don't have to do anything for it. And that's definitely not work like this. I mean, life is not like this. You have to put your sweat, you have to put your heart, and then everything you have inside to get somewhere. So and this now I think, because my husband, as he still lived in Switzerland, he had his several bands, and but no one seems to put the same effort into the music as he did, and they weren't that serious about playing music, making music. And so he ended up, every time he ended up, that he just played for himself as a hobby to relax, whatever. And yes, but he always did something. He always exercised. He always made music for himself, but he made music. And now I think that's now the gift the life is giving to him, because since he moved to Italy, he has now a very extremely good friend. It's Samuel, and he was used to make music as well, but he kind of had the same problem as Dino had. No one is really serious about that. They had always excuses why they didn't play, or why they couldn't exercise, and all this thing. And Samuel's kind of the same character as Dino is. So they found each other, and now they are making music together, half a year, something like that. And they already had 6 successful concerts, and will have in future, I mean in the month of August, as I know, 3 or 4 further concert. And I'm so happy for him, because that's really what I always wanted to do, and now he has met the right person to do it. And just what I want to say with this story is, first of all, you have to really to put the effort and in everything you want to achieve, and everything you want to have and reach, because nothing is for free. You have to work for it. And just to make the example with my husband, he was still exercising, always exercising, and first of all, because he had fun to do so. But it's good to work on your dreams, to work on your talents, to take action, because really you really don't know what happened tomorrow, or what's waiting just around the corner. And when it's coming, then you're ready to go. So my message today is, keep on believing that you can, and go ahead, always taking action in the direction you want to achieve. And one day, when the time has come, you will you will get what you wish. And keep on taking action, believing in you, and believing that your dream is going to get a real. Yes, that's what I wanted to share with you, because I saw my husband on the video, and okay, on the video is a little bit serious because he tells me, "Yeah, but do the video," and as he told me that they had to start 15 times or something like that until they had the video. I mean, it's a short one. Then okay, then you don't have to tell me anything about that. I know how it is. I mean. But anyway, I was so happy to see that he is happy, and this inspired me to shoot this video. I just wanted to share that with you, and thank you so much for listening. And I will see most of my friends. I will see them tonight at our workshop, which is taking place every Saturday evening, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, we'll see them there, and all the other friends. Thank you very much for listening, and we see and hear each other later on. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you.